Hello, my name is Nur Shakira binti Suhaili and my metric number is 82028. Today, I'm excited to share my research on financial performance, spending habits among students. Managing money is a critical skill for students, especially as they transition from financial dependence on their families to managing their own finances. This shift often comes with challenges, which are balancing tuition, rent, food, social activities, and unexpected expenses. Many students find it difficult to budget effectively or resist impulse purchases, which can lead to financial stress. My research focused on three main factors that influence student spending habits: financial literacy, social environment, and attitudes towards money. The central research question I explore is how do these factors shape students' spending habits and in turn their financial performance. Understanding this is important because the spending habits students develop now can have long-term effects on their financial stability and well-being. Previous research often looks at just one factor, like financial literacy or peer pressure, but rarely combines multiple influences to get a full picture. My study fills this gap by examining how financial knowledge, social influences, and personal attitudes interact to shape spending behavior. To investigate this, I use a mixed methods approach combining quantitative and qualitative data. First, I conducted a survey with 380 students from 3 public and 2 private universities. The survey asked about their spending habits, financial knowledge, peer influence, and attitudes toward money. After analyzing the survey data, I conducted follow-up interviews and focus groups with a smaller group of students. These conversations helped me understand the reasons behind their spending choices and the challenges they face. The quantitative data were analyzed using statistical techniques like correlation and regression to identify relationships between variables. The qualitative data were analyzed thematically to capture students' personal experience and perspectives. The findings reveal several important insights. Students with higher financial literacy tend to budget better and save more. They were more aware of the consequences of overspending and manage their money more responsibly. However, peer influence was a strong driver of impulsive spending. Many students admitted to spending more to keep up with friends or social trends, especially on entertainment and lifestyle expenses. Attitudes toward money, such as anxiety or viewing money as a source of stress, also affected spending behavior. Students who felt anxious about finances were more likely to make impulsive purchases or avoid budgeting altogether. Additionally, students living away from home generally spend more on lifestyle costs, including dining out and social activities, compared to those living with family. These findings suggest that financial education programs should go beyond teaching facts and figures. They need to address emotional skills and social pressures. For example, workshops could include strategies for managing peer pressure and coping with financial anxiety. Universities can also create peer support groups that encourage positive financial behaviors, helping students resist the urge to overspend to fit in. Tailoring programs to different student groups is important too, considering gender differences, income source, and living situations. Policymakers and financial institutions might use these insights to design student-friendly financial products and services that encourage saving and responsible spending. In summary, students' spending habits are shaped by a complex mix of financial knowledge, social influences, and personal attitudes. Improving financial performance requires a holistic approach that empowers students with both practical skills and emotional resilience. By understanding and addressing these factors, we can help students build healthy financial habits that reduce stress and set them up for long-term economic success. Thank you.